So money market hedge. See, the agenda of money market hedge is, see, we have already studied about forward exchange rates, and we have already studied about forward contracts which are made between two parties, that is either you know exporter who exports goods to the foreign customers and is supposed to receive money from foreign customers. He has receivables and is worried about the future exchange going like against against him, or future exchange like of the currencies going in adverse direction. If I have to say very clearly, if we have foreign receivables and if the foreign currency value falls, that means our asset value is decreasing and we may go into or incur losses. So if we make forward contract today, we can sell the foreign currency to our bank, to Indian bank, for a rate fixed today itself as per the forward contract. We have done multiple examples of that. And if there is a foreign importer, that means we are supposed to pay money to foreign suppliers, then we are worried about our liability value not increasing. That means if foreign currency appreciates, we may end up buying the foreign currency in the future by paying extra local currency, and that can also prove to be costly for us. So we make forward contract with the bank, uh, like to buy the foreign currency at a price fixed today, at a rate fixed today, and we will be exchanging or buying the foreign currency at that rate only in the future when the payment has to be made. So in this way, we try to hedge our foreign currency exchange risk. Another way of reducing your foreign currency exchange rate risk is money market hedge. Now, what happens in money market hedge? You what you do is, instead of you exchanging in the future when you are supposed to make the payments, or when you are like supposed to receive the foreign currency, you try to exchange the foreign currency with the local currency today itself, rather than exchanging in the future. That means you try to exchange at spot rate rather than exchanging in the future. But why you do this? See, future exchange rate is not stable. It is not in your hands, and it can like definitely adverse movements can create risk for you in future. That's what I'm saying. If today you are supposed to receive $1 and $1 exchange rate is 70, today you get 70. But in future, $1 goes to 60, you get 60. There's a loss of 10. So that's what you are worried about, this, that the foreign currency receipts, whichever you are going to receive, those are your assets. And if foreign currency value falls, you will be into losses. So you want to save yourself from these kind of losses. For that, you want to exchange at spot rate today, okay, which doesn't create any risk. But in future, see what's happening. The movement is going adverse. Dollar is depreciating, and your foreign receipts, if it is in dollars, your asset value is decreasing. You get less rupee. Yes, you get 60 rather than 70. So you want this risk to be reduced. You go for money market hedge. Now, what you exactly do in money market hedge? Please try to understand it very crucial concept. What you do, we'll understand. Now, a company whose domestic currency is the dollar, okay, so their domestic currency is dollar, is owed 25 lakhs pesos receivable in 3 months' time. That means company is supposed to receive 25 lakh rupee, 25 lakh pesos from their foreign customer. So there is a foreign receivable here. Yes, yes. So you are in US Dollar is your home currency. You are supposed to receive pesos, foreign receivables. It's a foreign currency. Now, and you are supposed to receive it this in 3 months, next coming 3 months. The spot exchange rate is given buying rate and selling rate. Banks buying rate. Bank will buy dollar for 1.4498 pesos, sell dollar for 1.4513 pesos. Company can deposit in dollars for 3 months at 2% per annum and borrow pesos for 3 months at 1.5% per annum. That means if company deposits in dollar account, they will get 2% interest. Company borrows in foreign currency, peso, so they will be charged 1.5%. They're asking what is the receipt in dollars with the money market hedge. Just once again read this, will solve. Okay. So first of all, these rates are per annum. What we need to do, we are going to receive the money in 3 months time. We will consider 3 months as one period. First of all, what are we going to do here? We are going to borrow in foreign currency. Yes, we have foreign receivables, right? We are going to borrow in foreign currency, convert that in local currency, and deposit in local currency account. So we will do that. So how much we need to borrow the foreign currency today? To know how much we need to borrow the foreign currency today, and see if we know that how much we need to borrow today, what the foreign currency, we have to find out the present value of this. Why? The present value of 25 lakhs today is how much if I borrow today? Time value of money adjustment. And in 3 months' time with interest, the amount will become 25 lakhs only. Present value into 1 plus r whole power n is future value. You already know that, right? So first we will find out the adequate amount. So for that, we need to first find out the interest rates. So I will tell you what shall be done. We are going to borrow in foreign currency. Just a second, I'll open one more book. There's no space. Borrow appropriate amount in foreign currency when there is a foreign receivable. Okay, when there is a foreign receivable. Now, what is that appropriate amount? Present value of foreign receivables. Now, how to find out the present value? 1.5% per annum is the interest charged if you borrow pesos, and we are going to borrow pesos. Okay. As we have discussed, borrow appropriate amount in foreign currency. What's foreign currency? Peso. Borrowing rate is 1.5% per annum. We will convert that into 3 months. So let's do that. 1.5 into 3 by 12. Or you can do one thing. 1.5 by 12 into 3. This will give you monthly interest rate. Multiply with 3. You'll get quarterly interest rate. So this is your quarterly interest rate. 1 quarter's interest rate. Let us take 1 quarter as one period. We will now find out the present value of the receivables what we are supposed to borrow. Why are we finding out the present value of foreign receivables we are supposed to borrow? To get the appropriate amount. That means you are supposed to make 25 lakh pesos payment in 3 months. What is the present value of this 25 lakhs pesos today? We are going to find. Why we are going to find? See, if you know the present value today, definitely it will become 25 lakhs after 3 months, the future value. So first we will understand why are we doing this. So first we will calculate 25 lakhs pesos divided by 1 plus. Just do this. Sorry, it is 0.375%. 0.375% is 0.375% means 0.375 by 100. That makes it 0.00375. So you've taken this. Now you divide 24 lakhs 90,660. This much you need to borrow today. Just make a note fast. This is the appropriate amount. So everyone, have you like you have converted your annual interest rate to quarterly interest rate, that is 0.125 uh, is the monthly interest rate. We multiplied with 3, you got 0.375% or 0.00375. Yes, we took that as our discount factor and we got the present value of 25 lakhs. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to convert this 24 lakhs 90,660 in dollars. We are going to convert that at spot rate. Yes. First, find out the appropriate amount, then convert that foreign currency. That means the appropriate amount of foreign currency into local currency. 24 lakhs 90,660. How are we going to convert? 1.4498, 1.4513. This is the buying rate, selling rate. Bid, ask. That means now we have 24 lakhs 90,660 pesos we have borrowed. This we will convert into dollars. That means we will sell pesos, buy dollars. So bank will sell dollars. What is bank selling rate? 1.4513. Bank's buying rate is 1.4498. Bank will buy $1 for this many pesos. Bank will sell $1 for this many pesos. So now we have the pesos. Okay. Bank will sell dollar for pesos is nothing, but we have the pesos, we want dollars. We want to buy dollars. And bank will sell dollars for this many pesos. This is bank selling rate. Okay. Bank will take pesos from us, give dollars to us. So we have pesos. We will give pesos to bank, take dollars. So we are selling pesos, buying dollars. Bank is selling dollars, buying pesos. So this is the bank selling rate. 24 lakhs 90,660 divided by 1.4513. This is bank selling rate. So we get 17 lakh 60,158. These many dollars. So today only we exchanged the pesos to dollars. Yes, we saved ourselves from future exchange. If we exchange today, we need not exchange in future. So we reduced our future foreign exchange rate risk by exchanging at spot rate. Yes. So I exchange the appropriate amount of the foreign currency in dollars today. Now what I'll do, I'll invest this dollar. That means put this dollar in dollar deposit account. Next step, invest or deposit dollars in local currency deposit or dollar deposit account. Now see, 17 lakhs 16,000 158. What is the interest rate of dollar? We did not calculate. We'll calculate. Dollar for 3 months at 2%. So 2 by 12, 2% by 12. How much? 0.1666 into 3, 0.5%. Okay. Now, 0.5% means what? 0.5 divided by 100. This is the interest rate. So 1 plus 0.005. 17 lakh 16,158 into how much it is going to give after 3 months? 17 lakhs 24,739. This is what the dollar is going to become after 3 months. Okay. And then after 3 months, what you can do, you can withdraw money, or if you want, you can continue your wish. You can withdraw money from the dollar deposit account. Fine. And you know, you took a loan of 24, you took loan of pesos, right? How much did you borrow? 20, the appropriate amount, 24 lakhs, 90,660. You took this loan at the rate of what interest? 1.00375. That means 0.375%, right? This was quarterly rate. Now, this after 3 months with interest will become how much? 25 lakhs. Now, after 3 months, you will receive the money from your receivables, foreign receivables. How much? 25 lakhs. And then as you receive the money from your customer or receivable, you will immediately repay the bank account. Bank, you will immediately repay to the bank. How much? 25 lakhs. And you will settle the foreign currency loan. Okay. So here I told you can repay the foreign currency loan from the foreign receipts. That's it. So this is what is the money market hedge. Okay. We will repeat once again. Now here all the process is given very in simplified manner. So you are supposed to receive 25 lakh pesos in 3 months. What you are going to do is you are going to borrow in foreign currency, convert the foreign currency into local currency. So how much you're going to borrow? You're not going to borrow 25 lakhs. This you are going to receive in 3 months. You're going to borrow the present value of this. You are going to calculate the appropriate amount. How much amount we need to borrow? So first 25 lakhs present value as on today is how much? I divided by the quarterly interest rate, which I calculated. I got the present value. This I converted immediately into dollar. This is the dollar selling rate. I got this much. After converting into dollar, I immediately deposited the dollar in the dollar deposit account, or I invested this in this dollars for 3 months. So so that's what I exchanged today. I exchanged today at today's spot rate. With this, what is going to happen? I'm going to save myself from future exchange, because in future, if I exchange pesos with dollar, I have foreign currency risk, exchange rate risk. Yes or no? In future, when I exchange the pesos into dollars, and on that day, my foreign currency value, if it falls, I may incur losses. So to save myself from that, I am exchanging today itself. So whatever the receivables I'm supposed to receive in 3 months' time, I converted that into present value today, which is 24 lakh. 25 lakhs is the future amount I'm supposed to receive in 3 months. The present value of that as on today is 24 lakhs 90,660 at the rate of I discounted at 3.0.375%. It is 24 lakhs 90,660. I immediately converted the foreign currency into local currency, invested local currency in the local currency, local currency account, or deposited local currency or dollar in dollar deposit account. Now, after 3 months, what will happen? I will withdraw this money from my dollar deposit account, or if I want, I can continue, doesn't matter. And in future, after 3 months, I'm supposed to repay the foreign currency loan, which I took 3 months back. Yes, how much? 24 lakh 90,660. This 24 lakhs 90,660 definitely will become 25 lakhs in 3 months. So whatever the money I'm supposed to receive from my foreign customers, how much I'm going to receive from my foreign customers, or my receivables are going to pay me how much? They're supposed to pay me 25. They are supposed to pay me 25 lakhs. This 25 lakhs I receive from them, and I immediately repay my foreign currency loan. This is money market hedge. Okay. So I'll write the steps here. Step one, borrow in foreign currency. Appropriate amount. What is appropriate amount? Present value of future cash flows. In our case, future cash flow of foreign currency is 25 lakhs. Present value we calculated 24 lakhs 90,660. This much you need to borrow. Okay. After getting the appropriate amount, convert foreign currency to local currency at spot rate. So you saved yourself from foreign, you saved yourself from future exchange. That means you are not going to exchange the foreign currency into local currency after 3 months. You are going to exchange the foreign currency into local currency as on today. If you do that, you save yourself from future exchange rate movements and foreign currency exchange rate risk. You exchange on spot. You need not look at future. In future, the movements can go, adverse, or it may not be in your favor. Peso, which you are going to receive in the future, if it falls in value, that means if it depreciates, if our foreign receipts or our assets value decreases in future, we may incur losses. That's what. Now, so convert foreign currency to local currency at spot rate. So what we did, we converted foreign currency to local currency at spot rate, and the local currency we put in deposit. Okay, local currency we put in deposit. Deposit or invest the local currency in local currency bank account, or invest in local currency at local currency interest rate. Now, after 3 months, step number 4. Just a second. After 3 months, repay. Okay, you can do one thing. After 3 months, instead of this step, we can keep this step. Withdraw the money from the dollar deposit account. How much was the money in dollar deposit account? 17 lakhs 16,158. This much money you need to withdraw. And step number 5, repay the foreign currency loan. You took 24 lakhs 90,660, right? That is the present value of 25 lakhs. This 24 lakhs 90,660 will become how much after 3 months with interest? 25 lakhs. So repay the foreign currency loan of 25 lakhs with foreign receivables amount. That means your customers will pay after 3 months, right? As they pay you, immediately you repay this foreign currency loan. Finished. This is money market hedge. Just have a reading. So in simplified manner, instead of writing all that steps, I wrote it for your convenience. What they did is they borrowed in foreign currency, converted that foreign currency to local currency. That's the second step. But before that, they borrowed in foreign currency, calculated the present value of that as on today. We call it that as appropriate amount. So they have to borrow in foreign currency, but how much they need to borrow in foreign currency? The appropriate amount is this, which is present value of 25 lakhs as on today. So finally, I'm repeating once again, you have to borrow in foreign currency when there is a foreign currency receipt. Borrow in foreign currency. How much you need to borrow in foreign currency? The present value of future cash flow. So I converted 25 lakhs to its present value. I calculated the present value of 25 lakhs as on today. This is the interest rate. So 24 lakh 90,660. This much I need to borrow. I will borrow this much, immediately convert into dollars. See, company borrows this much, okay, and they will immediately convert into dollars. This is the spot rate. They convert at spot rate. This is the bank's selling rate. So convert into dollars, deposit this dollar in the dollar deposit account or invest in the local currency. Borrow in foreign currency, invest in local currency. So they invested in local currency, and after 3 months, the amount is this. Now, after 3 months, they can withdraw this money from their dollar deposit account, and whatever money they will get from their receivables, how much they'll get? 25 lakhs. And their loan amount of 24 lakhs, 90,660 will become 25 lakhs in 3 months. They'll repay the foreign currency loan. That's it. That is money market hedge. Finished. This was for foreign receipts. We'll do for foreign payments in the next class. You have to do this activity homework. Activity 4, all of you. We'll go for foreign payments next class. That is tomorrow. I'll wind up money market hedge tomorrow. Then one more activity.